Hello, my beautiful souls out there. This is your girl Destiny, and I am back to continue the second part of the video that I uploaded earlier today. And I was talking about your divine creator and your throat chakra demands that you use your free speech. And this will be part two. People see that symbol in front of you. That symbol represents your throat chakra. And I'm telling you, my people, that is a very powerful center. That's a very powerful energy center. And it was just not placed there for us to ignore and to allow other people to shut off our voices, to shut down our creativity. It was placed there, my people, for us to express our feelings with clarity and to be heard. So we got to stop letting people, trying to dictate us or trying to bully us or even trying to control what we say and how we say it, telling us who do we believe in, what should we believe in. It's just so much. I didn't mean to get off on that. I'm going to get this video started because I wanted to be short. This is part two. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Destiny, and my YouTube channel is DestinyForever Walks. And my people, I am back with another video. I'm going to complete part two. The topic is your divine creator and your throat chakra demands that you use your free speech. Part two, people. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. You don't want to miss the conclusion to this video message. My people, communication, my people, is something that is so significant and so important. But we are missing out on making a connection with people because our communication a lot of times go over people's heads. And people are taking communication and trying to control it and pull it into their direction in the way that they want things to be addressed. But communication, my people, is an interplay between speaking people and listening. They both go hand in hand. You got to make sure if someone is speaking, you have to be listening. But beyond that, people, listen. True speaking, it requires an understanding of facts versus personal bias. So, in order to maintain integrity in our speech, then we must balance our internal seat of communication. And that's where your throat chakra comes in, because your throat chakra, it is the fifth chakra. This is the chakra that's within your body. These are these energy centers. And it is the fifth chakra, which is located at the center of our throat. And it is associated with our ability to our freedom of speech, my people. It's associated with our expressing our authentic voice and expressing our true self-expression. That's how vital important that this throat chakra is. And my people, listen. It is the chakra of our voice, my people. The sound vibration, the creativity, and our ability to express our feelings with clarity where people can truly understand us. And it is our ability also to express ourselves and to be heard. That is so significant. So people, listen to this. The throat chakra then is where we hold our energy of expression and speaking our truth as well. And now that is your birthright. The creator of this universe has placed the third, throat chakra right there in the center of your throat. It's your voice center. It's your command center. He wants you to use that voice to be spoken. As long as you're respecting others, as long as you are giving people that place where, you're not debating or fighting or whatever with them, you're supposed to use your voice to express your intuitive self, your feelings and your right. But my people, it is our birthright, but often we encounter blockages in this area of the throat chakra. And these may be caused by, what else? Fear. What else? Fear. Fear is always that thing that seems to be hindering, holding us back. But we have blockage with the throat chakra, with our voice being used in the effective way that the Creator has, placed within us to be able to speak our voice in the volume with it, or because factors such as fear of being accepted, fear of not being worthy enough, people, or fear of what others may say, or even what others may think to what we are expressing. We have that fear, so a lot of times we have something within us, we know it feels right to be able to express that, but we shut down because of fear, because what that person will say, what this person will say about me. And my people, listen, it causes us to have fear also that we are not being heard. And what people want more than anything in the world is to be heard, to be acknowledged. But when we step into a space of freedom, people, and we step into our personal power, that is when we are able to speak our truth and to create meaningful actions. Yes. But listen to this. I want you to listen to this. I want you to listen to this very carefully. People, we got to stop letting people bully us. Hey, bullying not just in the school systems with children in school. No, it's always from our beginning of life as we start out interacting with people all the way up till we are grown people. People are continue bullying. And then we got to stop allowing people to bully us, because we speak on things, we speak on topics and subjects that they cannot resonate with, that they don't even agree with. Hey, my people, it's the truth that makes you free. You may not agree with everything that I'm saying, but hey, that don't mean that we have to be disrespectful to each other because I don't think like she or he, or they don't think like me. People, we gotta stop letting people telling us how to speak and when to speak and where to speak and what to believe in and what should we do and how should we do it. My people, they are bullying us and they're pulling us away from our greater, higher self and keeping us in that lower place of our subconscious state of being. So, stop letting people bully you because of what they think that you should speak on or what topics they think that you should present. Stop. I mean, seriously, stop. We have the right to speak on whatever topic, subject, on whatever platform that we choose to speak on, as long as that we are respecting others, people. We have to respect one another, love one another, just like that unconditional love. We have to have peace. We have to have that love where we want to edify, encourage, and motivate, and inspire others. And as long as we are doing that, my people, then we can go out there and we can speak, because the Creator gave us that voice to speak through our throat chakra. And we have that right to speak on whatever that we choose, as long as we're respecting others' beliefs, as long as we're respecting the others' faith as well as their religion. My people, we have that right to free speech. It's a constitutional law, my people. The freedom of speech. And we have that right to free speech. And it was given to us by the divine creator, God of the universe himself, people. He gave it to us for us to use our power, our intuitive voice to speak out and to be heard, my people. And we always, no matter where we are, we're always going to have these bullies that will come along attacking us. Or whether we're on a social media platform or whatever, may be out into some community platform or wherever that you may be speaking from, you're going to have people always in the audience, in the crowd, or on social media. They're going to be looking out there for something negative to say about what you're doing, or something wrong or how you're doing it. And what you're believing in is not right, because they know everything because who they are serving is the right God. I mean, it's so much conflict and stupidity out there. But you don't let people pull you away from where you need to be. You got to know that the God is within you. It's giving you the power through your throat chakra to speak out your truth. They have their truth, my people. You have your truth. We all have our truth. It's placed within us. So my people, as these bullies come along, attacking us and telling us what to say and how to say it and when to say it and where to say it and with who to say it with and how we supposed to say it, telling us who we should serve and what we should believe in, what God should we be serving. It's none of their business. They can't put you into any place unless you allow them to. But my people, if you can't allow them to pick you up and lift you up to a higher, greater place, then don't let them pull you down with their bullshit and their garbage, because it's just not what the Creator has purpose for you to live, to become the greater and the better version of who He created for you to be. My people, you got to get away from these bullies, energy vampires, anyone that comes here to take your voice, to take the power within you to speak out your truth. Every one of us, people, we have our very own truth. Now, people, we are not to sit there and debate and argue and fight about it and bickering and biting and going at each other. That's not what the Creator put us here on this planet to do. He is love, my people, unconditional love. So stop letting these bullies come along, attacking you, telling you what to say and how to say it, and who should you serve and what God that you shall believe in. Stop allowing them to pick a debate with you, my people, and please do not get into an argument with them. You maintain yourself in a position representing the Creator God Himself. You are love because He is love. God is love. So they come along picking a debate, which is definitely, people, it's not necessary. Not necessary. It doesn't benefit no one at all. It hurts and destroys people and lives. So do not become a part of that. You just stand up in your power and with the power within you that the Creator has placed for you to speak and use your voice, that throat chakra, and you continue to propel forward as long as you're respecting them now, as long as you're showing love, as long as you're not biting or fighting back or arguing with these people. You just continue to speak your truth. Because we all, my people, have our truth. Every single one of us, we all have our truth. So, listen to this. The right to free speech, my people, I'm telling you, it is increasingly under attack. I mean, it has been from day one. That's why they had to make the constitutional law about the freedom of speech. Now, people, it seems like as years has gone past, it has gotten so much worse. We are under an attack when it comes to using free speech to stand up to what we believe in. The right to free speech, or the freedom of speech, is a principle that lends supports. It lends supports to an individual or even a community to articulate or to voice their opinions and to voice their ideals without fear of retaliation, my people, without censorship and legal sanction, or even without disdaining or even bashing another person about what they're believing in, about what they're serving or what they're doing, about their faith, and even about their religion. It's not about that. My people, it's about love, peace, and doing what you have been appointed to do before the foundation of the earth was formed. And when He created you, He blew His breath into you. He put His voice into you for you to speak out your truth. Each and every one has the Creator God within us to speak out the words that He's placed within us, because God would never sit and say anything to anyone to hurt, to destroy, to damage, to retaliate, to humiliate, to bash, to bite. He never will do that. So if any of those words are coming out of your mouth, you better check yourself, because God is not in that. Your Creator God is not in that. He don't speak that. He would never place that within you. You better go inside of you, and you better have a communication with the ego, which is always constantly programming you away from your higher self to stay in that lower state of consciousness, my people. So whatever you do, my people, do it without debating and trying to prove someone else is wrong. Someone else is not speaking what they should be speaking or serving the God they should be serving. Do it without debating and trying to prove that someone else is always wrong and you are right. So my people, let me give you some key points here and then I'm out of here. When our throat is out of balance, my people, this is what's going to happen. I want you to listen to this very careful. When our throat is out of balance, we will fear speaking up and saying what we want or feel. We will speak our bias as truth in a harmful and manipulative way. We will feel inclined to go along with others so we don't upset anyone. We will be frustrated because we feel others don't listen to us. We will. Also, we may have a sore throat or we may feel like your throat is blocked. And that is telling you that your throat chakra is out of balance. Check the energy vampires around you. Check the negative people around you. Someone has gotten into your space. Someone has gotten into your territory and they're draining your life energy and life force out of you, causing your throat chakra to be blocked, your voice center, your command center for speech. Now, people, let's bring it back to balance. Because we got to take back our power from our ego, from those negative vampires, those energy vampires. Take back those power for those people who just drain us and suck life out of us. Let's bring it back to balance. So we can help ourselves to become everything that the Creator has created for us to be. So we're bringing it back together. First, we got to be comfortable speaking our truth in a clear and a compassionate way. And we have to do that, my people. Remember, it always had to be done in love. And then to my people, feel that we are heard and honored for our truth. That's what we want. We have to feel it, because I don't care what people, how they're saying. Just continue to feel that you are being heard and that you are honored for your truth. And then number 3, my people, be more precise about your thoughts, about your thought process and your communication. Okay? And number 4, then you reflect your creativity into the world. And to hell with what other people think about what you are saying and how you are saying it. We got to stop allowing people to manipulate and control us to believe like they believe. We all don't think alike. Creator God, He gives us a variety of ways of doing things. He has craved and carved out every path, every destiny, everything for each individual to have their own intuitive self, to be heard and spoken, to shine as the star, that light that shines out into a dark world, my people. And the last one, people, is number 5. Listening fully and completely to others to show respect. I mean, we all, like I said, we all want to always make sure that you are showing respect. But you have to remember this, and this is very significant. Remember, respect, though, it has to be earned. We just ain't going to give it away to people who's disrespecting us, who has disdained us, who has tried to destroy our integrity, who has tried to pull us down to a lower place, to put us out there as being nothing. They have to earn our respect. And you remember that. Respect has to be earned. But you make damn sure, people, that your voice is being heard. And you're not giving over your power to anyone or anything but to the Creator God of this universe. So your divine Creator and your throat chakra, my people, it demands that your free speech be released into the universe and to the ears and the hearts of other people. Respect and love, because that's what the Creator God is totally, absolutely love. And when you're doing that, you will speak up and you will say what you have to say in the power and the might of the divine Creator. I am out of here as part 2. I finished, my people. Merry Christmas again, and I'm going to see you at the next video. Go back and listen to part 1. Namaste.